angels, my name is Ebony. In this video, I'm going to give you some affirmations that you can use when you see angel number 555. It's 2020. It's a universal year 4. I'm a life path 4. So I'm going to share with you 4 powerful affirmations that you can use to strengthen your connection to the angelic realm. Before, when I first started my channel, I was giving you messages that the universe may be sending to you, or your angels may be trying to communicate to you when you see angel numbers. However, it's time for us to grow. It's time for us to take it one step further. So I'm going to give you some affirmations, declarations, some things that you can say to yourself, to the universe, to your angels, to invoke their help and their guidance and let them know that you're paying attention. You're woke. You get it. You know that it's a greater force, it's something bigger operating through you. When you see triple fives, it's all about change. Like a bag of nickels, triple fives is all about change. It's all about a divinely guided change you're going through. It may be a little rocky, it may be a little challenging. However, when you see triple fives, your angels are letting you know that they're with you. It's a divinely guided change. You may not see what's going on now, but in hindsight, it'll all make sense. So go with the flow, go with the changes that you're going through, and know that it's gonna work out for you. Sometimes you just have to be forced to let things go. You have to be forced to move. Like, things just have to happen because you're not gonna do it on your own. So that's where the divine has to come in and shake some things up. It may hurt a little bit. Your feelings may be hurt. You may have trust issues. There may be some loyalty issues. I don't know what it may be, but it's all gonna make sense in the end. Your angels also want you to promote yourself. Okay, the changes that you're going through are internal. You gotta feel it first. Real change starts from within. Okay, so that means nobody around you will be able to see it. Man won't be able to see it. So as you are going through this change, this divinely guided change, meaning you're trusting your angels, you're trusting your source, you're trusting your intuition, the people around you are not going to understand. So don't feel any type of way for people not supporting you or promoting you or encouraging you. They don't see a vision. Okay, they're not gonna see it until strangers start celebrating you, until you start getting accomplishments and accolades and physical manifestations. But by that time, you're gonna be so tuned in to your higher self, it's not even gonna matter. So when you see this number, your angels are encouraging you to promote yourself. Don't beg man to support you. Don't beg man to help you. Don't try to explain your vision, and don't try to spend all of this energy getting other people to support you and recognize you. Just keep moving on your path. Just keep moving forward, okay? Because it's gonna work out. Trust me, it's gonna work out, and everything is gonna flow the way it's supposed to flow. So I'm gonna share 4 affirmations with you that you can say to yourself, to the universe, out loud, when you see angel number 555. The first affirmation that you can say when you see 555s is, I'm ready to move forward. Because 555s is all about change. So the change, 9 times out of 10, is moving you forward on your path. Okay, don't go back. Don't look back. Don't try to go back to what's familiar. Remind yourself that the changes that you are going through are pushing you forward. So you have to say that. I only move forward. I'm ready to move forward. Okay, I'm only looking forward. I'm not looking behind me. That is a powerful affirmation because a lot of times it's easy for us to go back to what's familiar. It's easy to go back to what we already know. What I like to tell myself in regards to people and relationships and familiar faces and familiar places is, people will always remind you why you don't F with them. I'm working on my language, okay? People will always remind you why you don't F with them, fool with them, whatever, okay? They will. So there's no point of going back. Like, even recently in my life, I've just been looking at some people like, leave what you don't want alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, leave what you don't want alone. Don't go backwards. Only move forward. So that's your first affirmation. The second affirmation that you can say to yourself when you see angel number 555 is, I don't need help. I help others. I don't need help. I help others. This hit me like a ton of bricks today. I was watching somebody's IG stories on Instagram, and he was going through morning affirmations, and he said that. He said, I don't need help. I help others. And it just really sent chills down my spine. Like, you're right. Like, I've really just, as far as my books, I've done everything by myself with my books. I don't know why I'm at the finish line and I'm just like looking around like, who's going to help me? I need help, help, help. Like, no, I don't need no help. I'm sitting on a gold mine. So that affirmation was so powerful, and I want to share it with you today. Because when you see this number, your angels are reminding you, you don't need a cosign. Promote yourself. Do it yourself. Okay? When you invoke the help of the divine, you don't have to look for man to help you. So that was very powerful. And it also reminds you that you got everything you need on the inside. You don't need to be begging man to help you, man. Like, and I'm so talking to myself on this one. I don't need help, man. I just need to get off my ass, get it together, show up, tell the people what I'm working with, and receive my blessings. Like, for real. So it may be powerful for you too. I don't need help. I help others. Now, I'm not saying I won't receive help. I'm just saying I have to tell myself I don't need help. That puts the pressure back on me. It puts the responsibility back on me. And it forces me to level up. It forces me to level up and do things and push through. Even when I don't feel like showing up, I just gotta push through. The third affirmation that you can say to yourself or the universe or to your angels or your higher self or the divine when you see angel number 555 is, I go with the flow. Because it's all about change. Some things are going to be changing. Your routine may be changing up. Like, something may happen to where you're not doing what you're comfortable doing. You have to go with the flow. Sometimes your angels got to step in and shake some things up to take you to your blessings. Sometimes when things don't go as planned, you got to trust the reroute. Like, trust that it's happening for a bigger reason. So if you constantly tell yourself, I go with the flow, you won't spend a lot of time trying to make something the way you used to it happening. You get what I'm saying? You won't spend a lot of time trying to make it stay the way it is. You just have to tell yourself, like, okay, cool, I go with the flow. We can do it this way. I ain't tripping. It's all right. All right, we can go this way. Okay, I'll do this. Okay, I'll try it this way. You know what I'm saying? Just always go with the flow. Be very flexible. Be very fluid, like water. You know what I'm saying? Just go with the flow. But drown them if you need to. Okay, so that's the third affirmation you can say to yourself. When you see 555, I go with the flow. Just go with the flow, man. Don't put a lot of energy and effort into trying to make somebody see it your way or do it your way, because there's more than one way to skin a cat. There's more than one way to get to where you're trying to go. You don't have to go that one route. You can go to the left, you can go to the right. Like, there's so many different directions and routes and ways and avenues for you to get to where you're going. Okay, so when things don't go as planned, trust the reroute and tell yourself, I go with the flow. I go with the flow. I'm not tripping. I'm going with the flow. It's okay. I'm flexible. I'm adaptable. And the last affirmation that you can say to yourself when you see angel number 555 is, I replace my bad habits with good habits. This number is all about change, but you don't want to change for the worse. Like, you don't want to stop smoking marijuana and then start smoking Black and Milds. You don't want to stop drinking alcohol and then just start drinking wine and beer. Or you don't want to stop smoking and then smoke cigarettes. Or you don't want to stop smoking marijuana and then start smoking vapes. You feel me? Like, no. Okay, you want to replace your bad habits with good habits. Like, okay, stop smoking and start meditating. Stop drinking and partying and turning up and start exercising, or start doing yoga, or start knitting or quilting, or start playing a sport. You know what I'm saying? You want to replace your bad habits with good habits. You don't want to go backwards, man. Come on, you got this. So tell yourself, I replace my bad habits with good habits. And if you do that, you're going to open yourself up to ways that you can co-create with the divine, ways that you can invoke their help, ways that you can vibrate a little higher and receive the messages and the intuitive guidance, the divine guidance, because all the changes that you're going through are divinely guided anyway. Your angels are all over you. They love you. They're protecting you. They're telling you where to go. But you are operating in free will. So, hey, if that's what you want to do, that's what you're going to do. But you need to train your subconscious and say, okay, I'm going to replace my bad habits with good habits. You may not know what they are yet, but they will be revealed to you. You're going to be led to invoke some positive change. So let something go and replace it with something good. The best way to get rid of a bad habit is to replace it with a good habit. Don't trade one vice for another vice. Trade your vices for something productive. Trade your vices for something that's going to help you grow into a better person. I hope that you have received a divine message. I hope that you are able to strengthen your connection, invoke the help of your angels, let them know that you're paying attention, you're ready to receive, you're ready to grow, you're ready to replace some bad habits with some good habits, and expand. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you so much for all the love you send to me, all of your covering, your vibrational love, your energy, your prayers. It feels so good. I love it. I can't thank you enough. There are so many ways that you can pour into me and send me love. You can literally, for real, just put a heart in my comments. I love hearts. I have some free gifts for you. Check the links in my description. You can definitely order your copies. I'm not saying pre-order anymore. Because I know these books come and I feel it. Expectation is a powerful force. Okay? I'm expecting my books. Like, I'm already doing like this because I feel like my hand cramping. Like, I'm literally in this vibration. I know they're coming. Like, they have to come. They're my books. They're my babies. They're coming. I would definitely recommend you go ahead and reserve your copy so you can get it signed with some good energy, because this first order is so special to me, because I know it's something that it's a missing link that nobody can do but me. That's why this video is so important, because I have to remind myself that I don't need help. I'm the one that helps others, so I gotta figure it out. But you can kind of jumpstart it by go ahead and reserving your copy. Either way, they're gonna be here. Okay, so you could definitely buy your copies. I have some mini courses that you can enroll in. You could just send me love vibrationally. That's more than enough. I have gifts for you as well. Thank you so much. I have to say it a million times over. Like, thank you. Like, I'm just so grateful for you. I'm so thankful for you. I'm curious to know what your favorite affirmation out of the 4 that I shared with you is. Leave it in the comments for me, please. Also, if you have an affirmation that vibrates and resonates with this 555 energy, please leave it in the comments. I love reading your comments. I love the energy that you put out on my page. I can't thank you enough for it. Yeah, I'm sending you nothing but love and light. I love you. And guess what? I'm gonna see you at the top. Until the next video, angels.